Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I'm Lauren from Guthrie and Ganny and I am delighted to be back here on the shop floor in my shop, Guthrie and Ganny, to share with you a roundup of all of the gorgeous fabrics that we have had into the shop over the past month. And it is a really busy time of year because in January we start getting all of our spring and summer collections in. So it's a big change around in the shop. There's so many new fabrics and I've tried to take a selection of some of my favourite ones, but there are lots more as well. So do keep an eye on the Just Arrived section over the coming weeks because there's going to be lots of more new fabrics coming all the time. You can find them all online. I'll put a link to the blog post in the description of this video where it will link all of the ones that I have specifically mentioned in the video if you're looking for one in particular. But yeah, do just keep an eye on the Just Arrived section for so many amazing fabrics that are coming in. So I'm going to kick things off with something that's definitely pretty summery and bright. So I'm going to start with something really bright and colourful. So if you're thinking ahead towards the spring and summer and what projects you might be sewing then these are definitely some really good inspiring ideas. So the first one that I've got is this gorgeous viscose here. It is 100% viscose and it is a plain weave, so it's nice and smooth and flat. It is very fine. I would say it's more of like a viscose lawn. Sometimes you hear viscose getting called that, and that usually just means it's a much lighter weight fabric. So you can see that it is a little bit transparent. So I would suggest probably sticking with tops if you didn't want to line it. You can wear a little vest top underneath it. But you could definitely make dresses with this as well if you like the sort of scale of the print and how it looked. You would just need to line it with just a plain viscose fabric so that you didn't affect the sort of drape and swish of it. It feels really lovely and soft. It's gorgeous, very light and summery. And then we have got some gorgeous, really bright, vibrant ones on the rolls here. So this one is the Sherbert Floral Blur Viscose. And this one's really nice because it's got quite a few different textures going on. So it's quite a large abstract scale, as you can see. I'll hold some up in front of me. And it's got lines running through it that are kind of like sort of pinky colour, but then there's gorgeous peaches, warm peaches and corals, and it's a sort of floral print, but yeah, it's got these stripes in it as well. So it's a plain weave viscose too, but it definitely feels a bit heavier in weight than the viscose lawn. So I don't think it's see-through, and I don't think you would need to line this one or worry about lining this one as much as you would with that first one. So yeah, a really lovely, nice, bright, vibrant one. Maybe if you've got some garden parties or weddings coming up this year, then you might be tempted by one of these ones. This one here is another sort of painterly feel to it. You can kind of see the brush strokes in the print as well. So this is the Rose Bloom viscose fabric. Again, it's a plain weave viscose, so it's got a really lovely smooth surface to it. And you can see all the beautiful colours in this one. It's really lovely and vibrant and colourful. So you could make a whole dress with it for something really bright, or if you liked the colours but you just felt a bit too much for a whole dress, you could definitely just go for a little top or a blouse and maybe pair it with some jeans, and that would look really nice as well. And then the next one we've got has got more sort of pinky purpley vibes to it. This is actually one of the Nerida Hansen fabrics, and it's a plain weave viscose as well. And again, it's got that sort of painterly, kind of arty feel to it, and that you can really see the texture and the brush strokes of how the print's been designed. An abstract design, so you wouldn't need to worry about pattern matching it or anything like that. And again, I don't think this one would need lined. It's just got a bit more weight to it as well, so it's not see-through or anything. So another really lovely florally one there. And then the final kind of florally one that I've got to show you, this one here is really bright and vibrant too. So this one again is viscose, but this time it is a viscose crepe. So the surface of the fabric has got a little bit of a texture to it, and but it feels nice and smooth. Sometimes viscose crepes can feel a little bit more sort of textured against the skin, but this one is really lovely and soft. So again, it's quite a big scale, really bright, vibrant colours, and I think this would look gorgeous in any type of garment. It's really, really lovely. So sticking with the floral theme, the next group of fabrics I've got to show you are all jacquards. So that means that the design that is on the fabric is actually woven into the fabric. It's not like it's printed on the top. So it can sort of make them a bit reversible as well, or if you were making something unlined, then kind of looks quite cool in the back as well. And I have been seeing a lot of people make these gorgeous fabrics into little waistcoats. They look really cool like that, or you could make a nice sort of plain simple A-line skirt. They do also look good for bags as well, so quite a few different project ideas there. This one is the Flower Power Jacquard fabric. It's definitely giving me sort of 60s vibes in a good way, and yeah, it's just really nice soft, warm, kind of pastel-y shades in that one. And then the next one comes in a couple of different colorways. We did have this one, I'm pretty sure it was probably like last year, maybe the year before. I lose track of time, I'm not sure. But the supplier has remade it again because it was so popular. So this is another really gorgeous one with lots of lovely colours in it. So really nice option for, yeah, a little waistcoat or something. And then the same design but just a different colourway. So you can see that the sort of design of the florals is the same in this one, but it's probably like a little bit more autumnal, this one, but I really love this too. It's got that gorgeous kind of peachy sort of corally shade in it, and then a really lovely kind of cherry colour as well. So another nice option. And then finally something that's a bit darker, so if you're still in the kind of wintry vibe, then this is a really gorgeous one here. So it's got a black background, but again, those gorgeous, lovely corally, bright peachy colours in it. A bit of teal in this one as well. It's really nice, and yeah, I think a cute little skirt with some nice black tights or black leggings would look really lovely in that one. And then sticking with something that's textured, the next ones that I'm going to show you are all more kind of cotton textured type fabrics, and these are really popular at this time of year. They're really good just for plain little tops, or you can make a nice shirt with them as well. I've got a plain white shirt that is the Paper Theory Olia. It was a kit a few years ago and I wear it all the time. And it's nice just to have something that's quite plain sometimes with a bit of texture in it. So this one here is like an embroidered eyelet fabric, and it's got this really lovely kind of circular flower design. So you can see that the eyelets in it are quite large, so you would be looking at lining something like this really, or you are probably going to feel like you want to wear something underneath it if you didn't line it. And we do just have plain cotton voile that would be good for that. So yeah, that's a really lovely nice textured one there. And then sticking with the white, this one would be lovely for just a nice classic shirt. And it's got a sort of textured stripe running through it. So yeah, if you're looking for something white but not totally plain, it's just a really nice one. It's just got that subtle pin stripe textured woven throughout it. And then here is another sort of combination between embroidered and an eyelet one. It's got more of a sort of leaf design with some nice flowers in it as well. And yeah, just another really lovely pretty one. Would look gorgeous as a little top, maybe with some frills or ruffles or something. Sticking with the texture and the embroidery, I've got these two absolutely gorgeous cotton double gauzes that have got these super cute little moons and stars embroidered on them, and the embroidery is almost like metallic a little bit, or sort of shiny. It's really lovely. So remember, the cotton double gauze is like two very fine layers of fabric that are invisibly stitched together. You don't really see that stitching, and it's just lovely and nice and lightweight. It's very cooling to wear. And we use this type of fabric to make the Sew House 7 Remy raglan in a kit, and it looked really nice. It was just like a simple sort of raglan top. You can have short or long sleeves and a little eyelet opening at the front. So something like that would be really cute for this fabric, I think. So it comes in this gorgeous kind of soft blue colour, and then also a lovely pastel pink as well. I absolutely love both of them. They're really pretty. And then sticking with the cottons, we've got this really lovely range here of these 100% cotton fabrics, but they're quite textured, so you could be forgiven for thinking that there's linen in there, but there's not. They are cotton, and they're a little bit of a looser weave, so they've got a really nice texture to them. I would say they're more of a medium weight. Like, you can see they're kind of, it's holding its shape and structure a little bit more. So if you're looking to make something that you know, that's not going to sort of drape and flop and swish and move around, but if you want a garment that does just have a little bit more body and structure to it, using a fabric like this is really good. So we've got 3 different colorways and then 2 different designs. So we've got the stripe here, It's a nice broad stripe, so this is the pink colourway, but it does come in a really lovely dark mustard as well, and then also a soft navy colour. And then the other one is this lovely check, so again that comes in 3 different colourways as well. It'd be nice to sort of mix and match them as well. I think you could also use them for something like a bag or a bag lining. Nice little makeup bags would be nice as well. I was making a lot of them over Christmas time, and when I saw that range of fabrics I thought they would be good for that as well. So nice multi-functional fabrics, garments, and maybe some more sort of crafting related projects too. Sticking with the texture, I've got some really lovely textured fabrics to show you now. This one comes in 2 colourways. This is the pink, we've also got it in a light blue as well. And this is the pink cotton crochet effect fabric. So it's 95 cotton, 5% polyester. Usually fabrics like this don't tend to have such a high cotton component to them, so this is a little bit more unique in that sense. But it has got this gorgeous, lovely scalloped textured edge to it, and you could definitely incorporate that into your project. So I think if you had even just like a little vest top or quite a fitted t-shirt on underneath, and then you had that as just like a separate top on top of it, I think that would be really cool, and it would look really nice. You'd sort of see the white fabric come through. But yeah, I think that would be really fun for the summer, and yeah, just something a little bit different. So comes in those 2 colourways, that lovely sort of nice soft pink, and then the blue fabric, the blue colourway as well. And then this one here, which has also got gorgeous texture to it, this is the textured summer stripe cotton blend fabric. So it's 60 cotton, 30 viscose, and then 10% polyester. So because it's got that viscose fibre in it, you can see it's just a little bit more floppy. It's got a little bit more drape to it. But it's really lovely. I love these stripes. You could definitely play around with the direction of the stripes as well. So maybe some parts of your garment, they would be horizontal and some would be vertical, and that would look quite cool. And I love the colour combinations in it as well. It's almost like the stripes have got a sort of looser weave to them too. So gorgeous, nice textured fabric. So that is all of my lovely textured ones. The next set of fabrics I've got are all of the plain ones. The first ones I'm going to show you are new colourways to a popular range of fabrics that we have. So the blended bamboo fabric, which comes in lots of different colours, we've been building a range up over time. It is so popular, especially for trousers. They make gorgeous trousers, and we've now got this lovely, nice dusky pink, and then also this gorgeous vibrant green colour as well. Oh, the bolt's quite heavy, so it's hard to pull it up. This one too, and it doesn't crease at all. It's got a really good drape too. It's very, very soft, and yeah, it's just a really, really lovely fabric to work with. A lot of the staff that work in the shop have used this to make some gorgeous trousers. So, you know, something like the closet-core Mitchell, or some of the assembly line trousers as well. I think it's been popular for that. So yeah, nice to have some new colourways in that range. And then probably more on the sort of summery vein of things, we have got this comes in 2 colourways. We've got a white and then also this coral, and it is a cotton gauze fabric, but it's more like it's a single gauze, so it's not got those 2 layers to it like the double gauze. It's probably a little bit more transparent and just got a really gorgeous texture to it, but again, I think that would be lovely as like a little blouse or a shirt. So another couple of really nice, lovely plains to add into the mix of things. And then the next one, this comes in quite a few different colourways as well. I'll get them all up so that you can see them in context next to each other, because sometimes plain colours especially make more sense when you sort of see them in a context. So all of these ones here, they are textured viscose linen. So they're 70% viscose and 30% linen, and they've just got a really gorgeous, nice texture to them. So it's almost like a subtle slub. Because they've got viscose, of course, they're really nice and floppy and drapey, nice and opaque as well. You can't see through these ones, so it's really good if you're looking for something that's a plain and it's quite solid and not see-through, and they would be really good for all sorts of different garments. So from tops and blouses to nice dresses, you can make some nice lightweight trousers in them as well. So yeah, classic navy, always popular. This is a lovely sort of sky blue colourway here. And then I love this vibrant green, very, very fresh. What have we called this one? This is mint. but you can see it's definitely nice and bright and summery. And then a little bit more subtle here, this one is the peach colourway. So yeah, some more gorgeous plains there. So sticking with the plain, but back to the textured again, we have had some gorgeous new corduroy fabrics in as well, and in some lovely bright spring colours too. So we have got this one here, and then also this lovely bright pink colour as well, which I absolutely love. This is my favourite. I would love to make some Megan Nielsen and Dawns in these if I had the time. So this is the chunky cord. This is baby pink. This one's the soft mint. They feel really lovely and soft. And then here we have got the turquoise. So it's just a bit of a stray away from your typical kind of blacks and navies and burgundies that are really popular in the winter. So if you're still wanting a cord but make it spring, then these are some gorgeous options. And then finally, I have got some really nice stretchy jersey fabrics to show you. So the first two are really nice sort of small scale prints, things you wouldn't have to worry about matching and would be lovely for a nice little t-shirt or a top. Would also be good for your wrap dresses as well. So something like the classic Cashmere Appleton, which we did as a kit. The Soviet Georgie as well, that was another kit we did, and these would look really nice in that too. And these ones are cotton, so they're 95% cotton, 5% elastane, so nice and easy to work with in terms of being a jersey as well. I love this one, that's really pretty, that one. And then we have also got a couple of spotty ones that come in few different colorways, which are a little bit more subtle. So again, just nice for a sort of basic t-shirt that's sort of plainer, but maybe not totally plain, because it's just got that subtle little dot in it. So that also comes in like sort of cream or white colorway. The other, sticking with kind of spots or circles, we have also got this one here, which has got suns on it and a really lovely combination of colors. There's like a sort of aubergine kind of color, sagey, a nice blue colour, an ochre colour as well. That's a really pretty one. Again, this is like a cotton jersey sort of t-shirt weight. Another spotty one here, which is just another nice classic. And then moving into the more sort of novelty side of things now, we've got this really cute one here that's got little boats on it. I love that one. It's very cute. And then this one here, which has got stripes, and then look at the little mini kind of trucks and cars and stuff. So it would be really cute for little kids pajamas or little t-shirts. I'm tempted to get some of this to make something for my own little baby, Sammy. And then these really fun novelty ones as well. We've had a few Miffy fabrics in, which are really cute, and I love the colours they're in as well. These would also be lovely for pyjamas, or if you're a Miffy fan, just general everyday t-shirt. So classic bunnies in a row in a really lovely gorgeous shade. It's kind of greeny sort of colour, and then we've also got it in the grey as well, which is really cute. Would look very nice on kids and adults alike. And then the final Miffy one, which is probably a bit more traditional Miffy, a little bit more in your face, but still very cute. It's a really vibrant blue check one, but then it's got all of super cute little Miffy characters just going about their business, picking flowers and carrying their baskets and that sort of thing. So yeah, a nice bright one there. And then sticking with things that are really bright, we have got this gorgeous bright animal print cotton jersey as well. So it's got a navy base with lovely nice pops of colour in it too. So if you're looking for something a bit brighter, that is another lovely option. And then in the plain vein and also textured, but pushing into the jerseys now, we have got this gorgeous, lovely, very subtle green colour. What have we ended up calling it? A soft pistachio. I would say that's quite accurate. And this would make a really lovely cardigan. I absolutely love this fabric. It feels so soft. It's got that gorgeous kind of knitted texture to it. It's 50% cotton and 50% modal, which is what makes it feel so soft. And the modal also gives it really nice drape as well. And I think it's the kind of fabric that if you make something with it, you kind of almost won't believe that you have made it, because you don't come across fabrics that are as nice as this that are knitted very, very often. So it just feels really special, and yeah, it would be perfect for a cute little cardigan. I think you could make a jumper with it as well, but but it is a bit sort of lighter weight. So say you made like the classic Soho 7 toaster version 2, that kind of neckline on it's definitely sort of going to cowl down a little bit more rather than hold its shape, just because it's got the medallion in it, so it is a little bit more floppy. So that brings me to the end of all of the fabrics that I wanted to show you. I know there's a lot packed full of inspiration there, but if you've got any comments or questions at all, feel free to leave them below on the video. But if you do need any specific help with anything, or you need like a quick response to any questions or queries, then the best thing to do is call or email the shop. So I will put the details and how to contact us in the description to this video, and the G&G team and I are always more than happy to help. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, then don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on my next video, and I will see you next time. Bye!